Hey, this is Soccer in the South with Wolfman Jeff coming at you. Alright, another Red Wolves roundup coming at you. Got a chance to take in a match this past Saturday. Toronto FC 2 came to town, and it was a tie. I gotta say, in some ways, it was one of our better performances in recent weeks. I have seen better at home, and I think we were expecting a little bit higher. Anytime you get a draw at home, you're really wanting the win, but we're also thankful that we didn't get the loss, and we're still undefeated at home. But I have to say, there's been some times I felt like we were the most likely, and what that means is through most of the match, I think the Red Wolves were in charge, in command. They certainly had the possession. They seem to be in charge of what's going to happen next. The issues this match was, again, we're continuing to have issues on not creating those chances. Overall, we're a decent side on making the chances we create, but that dropped a little bit this week, and I think part of that had to do with injuries. We had some of our key players out, and so that probably had a factor in. The good news is we had some players who normally don't get as much time in, and that's good to see. That means our side is strengthening and getting better. So with as many as we had out, I think it's actually a positive that we ended up with still a draw. Having said that, been at the match, seeing like we almost had it a few times. There's a few times I thought we're just going to run away with this. And so we're almost there, and just not quite yet, and sometimes that's more frustrating than a straight out loss, or at least it feels that way. So we're gonna see what happens. However, I will say the Scenic City Alphas, and that's the supporter side here in Chattanooga, we had an absolute blast. We had our luau time that the Red Wolves had hosted for us. I walked in on there before I got to my seat. They put this on. I felt like I was walking onto Fantasy Island. It was fantastic. Really, really fun family environment, and that was neat to see. We had a great time. Alphas, which is the supporter side, we had fun. We had a tailgate ahead of time, so we were already kind of pumped up, already in a party atmosphere. We were working on and being loud. So let's go and take a look at what it looked like here at Davis Stanton Field.
I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win!